Hey guys, I'm Jess Dammers from BoardGameGeek TV, and I'm here with Arno Quispel. I almost had it. I had it right in the beginning, and then oh well. But anyway, and we're talking about Alba Longa.
Yeah, that's right.
That was right. Okay,
yes.
Cool. So why don't you go ahead and take it away?
That's okay. I'm Arno Quispel of Greenwood Games from the Netherlands, and this is our new game Alba Longa for this year 2011. It's a game of a Canadian designer, Graham James. He made this game some years ago, and it was elected for a French competition. It was the first prize winner in this competition there. And then it had another theme, it had an Egyptian theme, and nowadays it's a pre-Roman theme more or less. I shall explain the game in short. The name of the game is Alba Longa. It's for 2 to 5 players. And the length of the game, it depends a little on the number of players, but I think it's about 90 minutes or so. With 5 players it can be a little longer, I think. Approximately 90 minutes, I think. The theme is a pre-Roman theme. It's a struggle between Roman Empire and the other empires of the power in Italy in the year 500 BC or so. The game is about winning, of course, but the first player who has 16 or more meeples on his board, every player has his own board, so you see 2 boards here. I don't know if the viewers can see it, but there are 2 boards here of player boards. You begin with 8 workers on your player board. Each one begins with 8 workers. And the first one who has 16 workers here and who has built 10 monuments here in total. So you have 10 monuments here. The first one who's done that is the winner of the game.
All right.
So then it ends. But mostly it ends. It has 7 rounds, and then it ends also. So it may end without a winner even, but mostly it will end before the 7th round, I think. It's very rare that it ends with the 7th round. So the winner is with 16 inhabitants here and 10 monuments. And now I will explain how the game works in short, because I cannot explain all the rules, of course, here.
Right.
But the main feature of the game is throwing the dice. We have made special dice for using. There were 8-sided dice. You can.
If you put them on the center, we'll show the special dice.
Okay, I'll put them here. You can throw them like this.
Oh, look at that.
And then the upper side of the dice is a number what works for the game. Yeah? Or you can just take them in your hand, maybe it's a bit complicated. You can roll them like this. Another way to roll them. Now, the number you see now on top of the dice, each player may choose one number. So the start player begins, and he may choose, let's say, the white die. It's a 2. He does like this, and he may put up to 2 players of workers on the white square here. There's a white, there's a grey, there's a black, and there's a brown. So he may put 2 up there, and the next one may choose another die, and then he must pay 1 coin to the center, the other player. For the first is free here. For the one that's throwing the dice is free. For the second one, he must pay 1 coin. He must choose another die, and he also may place 1 worker on the brown field, so like this, etc. And then the dice come back to me, the price goes up, and that's a very nice mechanism for the dice, the way the dice work. That really works out very well, I think. And after this, all the different fields are here. They're worked out. So. And the most special feature of the game, I must explain this, is the first field, because that is attacking and defending yourself. And that makes it special, apart from the dice, from other games that are here, because most Euro games do not have much interaction between the players, and there's not much attacking and defending in the games. But this, to some extent, this game has much more of this kind of features, because when you have chosen the black die, you may put your workers here, and then you can attack and defend against other players. by using some cards, you may choose other players. May pick another player. I want to attack the blue player, for instance. I put the card aside and then reveal it, and then it's clear you want to attack the blue player.
Your intentions become clear.
They become clear, yes. And after this, you reveal a hero card of a certain value, for instance 3, and then your attacking and defending power is 3 plus your 3 workers. It's total 6. And then it depends on with which power you are attacked with. So you can compare, and thus you can lose workers. If you are defeated here, the one who has attacked you, he may choose that you lose or sabotage the workers. So he may choose one worker and take it back from here and put it back to the center of your game. And that's a very short explain how the attacking and defending takes place. There are other fields it works out another way, and at the end of the year, there are 2 year halves, 2 seasons in the year here. At the end of the year, you have to feed your people. So you have to have enough food in the fields here to feed your people. Then the year ends and the game, new round starts, and the first round begins again. In the game, there are several variants. We build in 3 variants. So we also made this variant, and that's why I put the board here, because this is the reverse side of a normal board, and on this reverse side you see your variant. You can attack him, but he cannot attack you, and you can profit from an extra worker here, or you can profit some coins or an extra worker. That's a black worker. He comes to your private board, and you can use it for 1 round.
Okay, so you would use this board as well?
You can attack him only. The only use of it is by attacking it. It's not the player board or something. It's just for attacking it.
Okay.
So it's a little less aggressive, I think, because you don't attack each other. You can also attack him, and it takes away the sharp edges of attacking in the game, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there are some other extras or some other variants in the game, especially with the black meeples. So if you are attacking another player, you get a black meeple instead for this round, and you can use this meeple on your player board for 1 round. There's another variant. And there's a third one, a little more complicated to explain here. And we have, especially for the fair today, we have a small invention too with colored meeples. We also work with special cards. I cannot explain it fully, but we've made special cards with different types of weather. So at the end of the year you can see what kind of weather it will be, and then you'll know how much food per worker you will receive, and you can get a bonus by using these cards.
Oh, so everybody draws like a few of those?
No, just 1 card is drawn.
Oh, just one card, and that's overall for
everybody? It's valid for everybody.
Okay.
You can see I'll need 5 now at the temple, and then I get an extra grain and extra food here. So my workers in the fields, they receive more than 2. They receive 3 this round. Okay. So I think this was it in general. It's a very interactive game, so there's lots of going on, lots of discussion, attacking, defending, and that makes it very attractive in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool that it's almost like a hybrid where you can you spend a lot of time focusing on what's going on here, but then you also have to pay attention to what the other players are up to on the side.
Yes. That's right. I think.
And then the checkerboard here is for the dice. Do you get like an extra?
No, the dice. The price for paying the dice is going up. When you throw the dice and it goes around, everybody has to throw, and it comes back to me. The price goes up for me. So now when you throw the dice, it's 1, and after it's 2, and everybody who's following is paying 1. So that's a nice feature in the game, in the first part of the game with the dice. And after it's the score part is defending and attacking and some other things is going in.
So this is while people are kind of growing and building.
Yes, that's
and
right.
then you'd want to focus more on attacking and
Also,
stuff like
yes,
that.
also.
And so these are for the different phases, or?
No, that's where you put your money. You have to put your money there. You have to pay for throwing the dice sometimes. Where you follow, you have to pay, and when you throw, you have to pay.
Is that for what you roll? No, this wouldn't be for what you roll.
It's for 5 players. There's 6 fields for 5 players and 4 fields for 3 players, etc. It's for 2 to 5 players, so you can use these fields by the number of players you're playing with. And everyone, when somebody has to pay something, you have to put it on one of the fields by your choice. And so when you choose for these merchant fields, you can pick up one of those fields and you get this money. So it's a special element in the game also. And here you can build your money.
It jumped off.
It jumped off. Excitement. Yeah. Here you can build your monuments. Here you can something extra for the farmers, and here you can get your food in the second phase of the game by using your farmers.
Ah, okay. So this is the monument building area.
It's a monument building area.
Oh, okay.
Each time you build two workers, you use 2 workers here. You build 1 monument here.
That's right, and so you get 1 there.
Yeah, that's right.
But you won't. The win condition is that you've got 16.
Yeah.
And how do they get up here?
Well, at the end of the game, you receive food. These are these tiles.
Okay.
You receive food, and when you receive more food than the number of workers you have, you can spend the additional food for extra workers.
Oh,
so
okay.
you receive more workers, and then you can grow up to 21 or even more. But you need 16 to win the game, and these 10 monuments. And you can build this here. But in the course of the game, you can be sabotaged by the attacks of other players.
Right.
So if I have 2 workers here, someone can take one of my workers here. So I cannot build the monument anymore because I need 2 workers here.
They can't take down any monuments?
I can't take any monuments because someone has sabotaged me.
Right,
here.
but if they were attacking, they couldn't ruin any of the in-progress monuments, right?
They can build the monuments themselves, of course, because
now they can build them.
They need meeples for attacking me.
I see.
So it's a choice they have to make, of course, and it's a well-balanced game. In the end, it will all fall in its place, and it's quite an excitement to see who will win the game. And of course, there are other victory conditions. It's not only 16 or 10, but for ties, there are other victory conditions too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when there's a tie, it may happen that several players may have 10 monuments or 16 or more workers. Then there's other victory conditions. There's tie conditions. I hope you have a nice overview of the game.
Yeah, I think,
Be short because there are much more.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot more to it,
Yeah.
but we'll leave a little bit to be desired.
Yeah.
So, all right,
It's a nice game. It's more or less a hybrid game between your pure Euro game
right.
and more an American game like defending and attacking. It's something in the middle, I should say.
All right.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very
Okay.
cool. Thank you so much for showing this
Thank
to us.
you.
We really appreciate it.
Okay, thanks. Many thanks.
Awesome. Well,